So one of the most manipulative things that I see that happens to chosen people and people who tell the truth is a lot of other people on the outside world, they love to push this narrative of you being prideful and arrogant when you don't back down from telling the truth. Now, listen, should you always be humble and walk in humility, always give God the glory? Yes, do not boast, do not be puffed up with pride because you have all this knowledge. I'm not saying that. But when you know the truth and you know who you are, it intimidates and it offends people. So they'll say that you're prideful and they'll say that you're arrogant because deep down inside, they can't handle that truth. So they're trying to tell you you're prideful, you're arrogant, because really they want you to shrink yourself down because they ain't trying to hear all that. They want to stay in their lies and their deception. Or you just think you know it all, huh? You think you so great. You think you all that. You just too harsh. You just too judgmental. And it's not that. But it's because you're secure and you're confident in who you are and the truth that you bring. And I notice when you're a chosen one and when you're a truth teller, you're someone who gives revelation, right? You're somebody who reveals the mysteries of God. And when you have the knowledge of God, it automatically brings a type of language and a type of knowledge that's very uncommon to the rest of the world. And because of that, people are always going to make you feel like you're wrong, you out of pocket, you out of line. And when people treat you like you're the problem for telling the truth, it's abuse. It's abuse because people telling you you're wrong and making you feel like you're disrespectful for telling the truth because their mindsets are corrupt. It's abusive and it's narcissistic. And now when you don't want to admit that you're wrong about something that you're right about, you're called prideful and arrogant. It's completely backwards. And so they'll call you prideful for telling the truth and standing on that just because they're in their feelings. They don't want their lies and their deceptions to be exposed. They want to hold on to that. They push this narrative of you're harsh, you're nasty, and people don't read the Word of God. A lot of Christians don't even read the Word of God. And they don't truly want Jesus Christ. They don't truly have a relationship with him. So therefore they lack wisdom, which results in all of their opinions, all of their belief systems being corrupted and filled with these lies and these deceptions. So by default, watch this, by default, they end up being abusive and narcissistic just because of the lies they believe and the truth that they reject. You automatically become a stumbling block for other people and you become abusive by dismissing the people who are called by God to tell the truth. And now, so this brick wall of deception that blocks you from being able to see the truth. So you end up abusing. You end up disrespecting, dismissing, undermining the very person that God actually sent to help you get delivered. I see this all the time. Now, to all my chosen ones out there, to all my truth tellers out there, my chosen people of God, don't be afraid of men in their faces. Don't be afraid of the persecution and do not be afraid of people calling you crazy. They call Paul crazy. They call Jesus crazy. The enemy has blinded the eyes of unbelievers. Don't allow their blindness and don't allow their backlash intimidate you and strip you of your voice. Stand on who you are and stand on the truth of the message that God is calling you to bring to nations and generations. I love y'all and God bless. Come on, let's get it.